Okay, dope. Your mom. Oh. Okay, now we get back to this quest.
Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right direction. That's all.
It's your mom. It was fun.
Oh. Well. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home. Nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Is he like... Yeah.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
I think the shop that he's talking about... Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that tree. And yeah, Ether got high. Whoa, what? Where am I? What? What is this? Am I high? Is Ether high? Is it... I'm gonna take a screenshot here. Low key. That's gorgeous. Okay. That is so pretty. Oh shit, a rat. Can Ether please say a voice line? Please. Whoa. Okay, Shadow. I was about to say, I was like, what? So, Ether got high. What? Yo, what?
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright,
Oh,
then there's
Colette!
absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh my god, she looks so cute!
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
Where am I?
Well, we're at...
So adorable.
Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Aw.
Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up. Whoops!
I'm sad that we never saw her again. Oh,
Kale, what's the matter?
Tainari!
Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
He's so cute.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Damn.
Right?
So aggressive.
This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Farbone.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the Spirit Borneol
like the
I
smell,
just
like
mentioned.
the smoke.
That
Not the
incense
other
typically
thing,
has
bruh.
no effect on most
Not
people.
the other thing.
But
What are you
for
talking
a very
about?
select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition,
Never.
as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
Low key, kinda, yes.
Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
Oh, out of body experience. It's weed. It's weed.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Mohoyo obviously tried
Why?
something and was like, ooh, I'm hooked.
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
I mean, there were a bunch of people
wait,
on
hold on a
Twitter
second.
that was
Can you tell us what's going
that
on?
were
Sure,
like
let me fill you in.
yeah,
I
like they were
originally
like,
planned
give
to send
us
you
more
on your way once you
people of
finished your
color."
medicine.
Ah.
However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
Yeah, they had to do that on Weed Island.
No
huh?
need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you.
I'm actually gonna check.
Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh my god, bruh. Literally, Tanari really said, oh yeah, like it helps you in your mental state. It helps you with this. Weed. It's literally weed.
Are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even
Oh
though
my
your
God.
condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely
Rukia is
that you'd suddenly
trending.
pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If
For some
something were to
reason,
happen
Rukia
to you
is
again,
trending on
I'm
Twitter.
afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell,
She
okay?
shows up. I'm not ready for that. I'm gonna.
Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right! Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you
Bruh.
really don't look too good.
Beats.
It'd
Lumpy
probably
space
be
pretzels.
best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here
My
worrying about you.
babe.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
Saw the vision. I was standing deep underground, but the red sky could it be Conria? Ooh.
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
I didn't think.
You mean that Tainari
This
already
is so
knows
good.
that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us? Oh,
They
Paimon
probably
gets
felt
it now?
pressured.
That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's
Yeah.
going on with your hallucinations.
Yeah.
But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore.
Oh, by.
What do you think we should do?
Let's start. Ooh.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Ooh. Okay. You got a night rest. Ether don't sleep.
Sunshine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale.
I want to sleep. I want to sleep in this bed. Yeah, like Skyrim. Eat, sleep, shit. No, I don't want to see ether shit. I want to see ether shit. I don't want it.
Is a truly troublesome illness.
Bachero.
All right, next let's see. Right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Aww.
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Oh, honey.
Don't talk like that, Kale.
No.
This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Huh.
Tainari, we're ready to head out.
I'm responsible for cleaning the statue?
Roger, I'll be
Do
right
I look
there.
like a maid?
All right,
No,
we'll be
I
heading
can't
into the
just...
forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kala.
Tainari, what the fuck?
Yes,
I first
you
meet
can count
you,
on me.
and then your first job for me is to go clean the statue?
So,
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today?
She
I
literally...
know you mentioned cleaning the statue
He
just
literally
now,
just said
but,
it.
That doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
It sounds like a job of a
Well,
maid.
forest rangers' responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest.
Ooh.
Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Let's go.
Paimon, traveler, this way!
Where?
You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Ooh. This is so gorgeous. Wait, can I... Ooh. Ooh, I got it. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Yes. I got it. It was like one of the statue things. And I teleported up there. Yeah, those are pretty wonky, but like, you know.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Oh yeah, I don't have to walk all the time. So it kind of.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good.
Don't say that. I'm gonna be pissed. Wait. Wait a minute. There's a statue thing somewhere here. I got distracted from the quest. Oh, there it is. It's blocked by a gate. Yeah. Zesty peach. Wait. So you can't get that statue thing behind the branches? Oh. Yeah. Ooh, I want these berries though. I don't know why, but I'm getting them.
The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before.
Yeah, I teleported.
It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess
That's
I'll
in
leave it up to you then.
3.1, isn't it?
There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
Oh, I'm stupid.
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone.
I know this is like
To
kind
the
of
people of
spoilers or
Sumeru,
something.
She's not only
but
a
like,
symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness.
Did they talk about
Unfortunately, the
Lord
calamity that occurred a few
Rukkhadevata?
hundred years ago?
Like, do you see them or no? Okay, I was about to say. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, because I was... Okay.
According to what Masters told
Yeah,
me,
because
the sages later
Chloe
found the
was telling
newly
me
born
about it.
Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Siristana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
She's mostly from Mondstadt.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
Oh.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Oh! Yeah, our Amber.
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest. while
Bruh,
always
she's so
adhering to her
cute. The
strong
way she
sense of
talks about
justice.
Amber.
She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and...
Oh, dead ass. Here.
Sorry.
I'm back. What happened?
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just
I just
described,
heard, wait a minute,
but
wait a minute.
one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright,
Oh,
Kale.
let me see.
Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot
I'm
closer
curious
to you.
now. Let me see.
So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after
Where-
I returned to Sumeru, Amber
Where?
and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon,
I
but the
just
city was
see
saved by a
Nailu,
mysterious
bro.
blonde traveler and their floating companion.
I only just see Nailu.
I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Ah, so
The
that's how you knew.
Yep, so
Huh?
please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I've been away from Sumeru for
Oh
some
my
time.
god, yeah, you're
and I
right.
haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We've
Mahoyo.
never even heard of Greater Lord Rukadalata or the Sanctuary of Suristana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was
Mahoyo
helpful.
broke, like,
There
the
is
game.
one thing I want to
logic.
ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon?
Oh shit, she's catching on. Explain the purpose of your journey to Kolo.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
But why would you want to hear twice as hard?
We have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest.
Has she
canopy.
pulled out? Has
Let's
she
meet
pulled
back
out her
here
weapon
shortly.
yet, or no? Woo! Woo! I thought she was gonna pull out like her, like a sword or a claymore, or something else. Okay, yeah. I wish. Okay, so I have to fix this position in order for me to teleport to that little spot up there. See, that's kind of weird because it's so wonky. Like, you have to be in that, like, a right spot. Okay. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Ooh. Dog. How happy are you? Explain. Ooh. What are these flowers? These are so pretty. Why do I have a feeling Sino's gonna need that flower? It's purple. Yeah, Sumeru Rose. Oh. You had to ruin my mood just there, huh? Oh, you ruined that! I did not! What was his name? What was his name? No, the teacher's name. Was it Mr. Electric? Mr. Electric? Mr. Electric, please have him go to the principal's office and expel! Throws book at face.
Kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh. Why? I think that's Kusanali, I think.
The name does seem to fit the statue somehow.
Your mom!
Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
For the first time, Paimon is actually gonna do something? Do it. Methodically clean the statue.
Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Ashes. What? Bitch, I don't care.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I got some fruit and water for us.
Yay! Food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
Oh my god, Paimon.
Hey! Don't be a party
Wait,
pooper.
what? What happened?
It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food.
But your mama?
Taught Paimon that.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them.
Pita pockets? I know my mom likes those.
Whoops!
Pita?
No! You dropped it on the
Pita?
ground!
Don't turn me into
Not to
marketable
worry.
plushies.
I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
Why is Ether so pissed? Colette dropped the pita pockets and then fucking...
Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon.
Okay.
Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Oh, cute.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Me.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
So, Kale, don't you
I'm
think
thinking of the
that Tighnari's
pickle
a little
video.
too strict with you?
I'm a pickle word.
He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called,
no, I got pissed. I got pissed because
something?
for a second that I thought Colette said academia, and I was like,
well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. The Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher.
Fire and Dendro
Every
would
day
do the
he helps
most,
the locals
but I
of the
guess I was
forest
wrong.
and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Oh, cute.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of
I'm listening
Tighnari,
to the
he
music
was
in
the
the
one who took
background.
care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here.
How can Tighnari carry my fat ass all the way to his fucking...
Paimon's still kinda
house?
upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why, is he going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
I'm taking a picture of this because Ether looks like a meme. Ether really did my pose.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
No, Paimon. Oh.
Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
Paimonial rat.
No! Don't touch me!
Hey, yo?
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, what happened?
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Oh,
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
what's wrong?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Oh.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't
She's
even
walking!
see her now.
Paimon, she's walking! It's like, huh? Like, it's like, look, I can't even see her. She's walking over there. She's running back. She's running back. No. Literally. Is that a fucking toucan? Goro, kill it. I killed it.
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Wait until 8 o'clock the following day. Okay, so there we go. 8:16. That seems normal.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Awesome. Tainari. Look at him, he's so small. Goro and him are brothers.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
Aww. What's wrong?
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
What the fuck did you do, Paimon? Did you like tickle her toes or something? Like, what did you do?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
Aww.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Uh-oh. Does she have some trauma?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Okay, let's see. Follow Tainari to discuss the details somewhere. Oh, there's a challenge here.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
Oh.
So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to.
Oh.
And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
Oh, Venti, okay. Okay.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time.
Yeah, you see it?
Just how serious is it?
It does.
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Oh.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
Oh, shit.
That sounds terrifying.
Jeez.
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
Uh-huh. Oh, really? Ooh, okay, that's nice.
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Bruh, anytime the Fatui's
it appears you're
involved...
already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
Oh! Oh, shit. Okay.
I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them.
So the doctor had Kale? Or something? Who was the doctor again? Oh, yes, that was him. Okay. Oh. Oh, the guy that had like the weird ass glow up that people were simping for. Okay. Oh. Whoa, that's crazy.
However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant.
I don't...
Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful. But her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Didn't the Fatui, like, torture her or something? Oh my god, ew. Oh my, why did... Now they decide to put pine cones. Now? Out of all the years when I was a Razor main, when I needed those fucking things. Man, I'm pissed. But, jeez, now I kind of low-key want to go read the manga.
Oh,
but, jeez.
Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Oh.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine
that's how
and
you
gets
know, like,
plenty of
Tainari,
rest,
like, cares
she should
for
get
her
better.
so much.
Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the Forest Rangers the moment she saw us.
Real,
I could see that
like
she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us.
Man.
Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past,
keeps her away.
I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine.
Like certain...
I'll see you two later.
Like tasks and stuff, man.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rain... Especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler, you must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as lunar lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Hey,
I'm gonna be
where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
Yeah.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me.
Wait, are these the bouncy mushrooms?
The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species.
Ooh.
Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine.
Awesome.
And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then.
Why is Paimon like not giving a shit?
Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
Like, what was it? Like Tainari's just explaining like some flowers and stuff, and then like fucking Paimon's like, note to self, don't bring up flowers in front of Tainari ever again. Man, Paimon, stop being a bitch. God. True, you're right about that.
Advance! Burst forth! Yeah.
Shadow, did you hear the fighting music?
Attaboy!
I'm just in the middle of like these mushrooms and I'm just listening to it. It sounds really nice.
Let's roll!
I think you would like it. These little shits didn't drop anything for me. Like for what? Like in story quests or stuff? I need to see it because I haven't noticed it yet.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Okay, so we have to collect these? Okay, we have to collect these little flowers. These look so pretty. Oh, are these the ones that Tainari needs? They look so pretty.
Alright, we've gathered enough lunar lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari.
I'm still collecting.
Hey Tainari, we found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. Good, very good.
I actually
These are
like
all
the way the
excellent
vision
quality.
looks. Like the way it looks.
I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time
The
here.
vision, the
It
Dendro
seems we
vision.
even have enough time to
the
stock up on some
Sumeru-looking
other
vision.
things I need.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh shit. Who the hell? Amir?
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Oh, something's wrong. Chronic. I like the name of the quest is just called Chronic Illness. It's like, hold on, I'm having a chronic illness pain. Hold on. Ugh! Hold on, let me collect these. I still have a feeling that Sino is gonna need those purple roses.
Can't catch me!
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
Ew, he has the Will Byers
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
Oh, is this the...
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago.
The Withering
They appeared so
zone.
quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
Oh,
And the radius
that's
of the contamination?
It's the gargoyle-looking thing, yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading, so we didn't risk getting any closer.
Ooh.
Okay, I understand.
I'm curious.
You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Kainari!
That's impossible.
Why didn't you let us
Damn.
help you?
How'd they figure that out?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering.
Ooh. The withering.
The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
Yeah.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ether doesn't carry one.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
He may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
The power of...
It
Jesus.
seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Okay, so... Go to the withering. When it's raining, it actually looks very pretty. Now, you know what? I know I have my Geo team out right now, but... I feel like bringing my Ayaka team for some reason. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah. Yep, my Ayaka's still broken. When my Ayaka looks so broken that I just can't... like, I just can't fathom. She has more crit damage than my Ito. So that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, because I feel like having my Ayaka out.
Stop.
Are you
Don't move
supposed
any
to
further.
have a lot of
Look there in the distance.
EM with him? Ah, okay, that explains.
Huh? Where? Oh.
Oh.
Look! Those plants have withered. That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash.
Not gonna lie, the withering looks kind of scary.
Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
It looks like something that you see in a nightmare.
That is the withering.
The withering.
All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that withering zone. Once
The
inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved.
Why? Like, okay. Please tell. Did I write this game? Cause like, what was it? In my head, I was like, we have to find something that like can like cure the withering or something. I was like, why do I have a feeling it's gonna be like the tumors or something, or like the the plants or something like that. And then Tainari just literally said, we're gonna look for what we call the tumors of the withering. And I'm like, did I write this game?
Thank you, but I must warn you. Don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all.
That is true.
Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death. You ready then? Let's go.
Oh boy.
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Okay. Okay. Oh, this is cool.
Take flight!
I don't know what I'm doing, but light the candle of light. Oh, I get it. That's interesting. Okay, so when you're in the withering, what are those like red lights? Like at the bottom.
Take flight!
Uh-huh. Okay, I see. With a bow character. Or is it the plant looking things? Are they those? Oh, I see. Oh, I got it. Okay, I see. Okay, so you have to collect the green thing first, and then... Okay. Ooh, I don't know what that was. It's scary.
Quietly now.
Whirling snow!
Ew. The water's caca green. It's caca green. It looks kind of gross.
Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Oh, ew!
I'm going in!
Wind, hear me. Things are about to get tight.
Embrace the ice!
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
Okay, so I have to kill this. Okay, wait. Destroy. Oh.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Yes, Paimon.
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which the withering zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were
I
affected
think I know
will
what you're
not
talking
recover.
about.
This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
That makes sense. Okay.
Well, why's that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions. No, the withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia, It's said that it originates from the depths of the world.
Huh.
By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
Irminsul?
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a
I
large
look at
tree
Tainari's
that
shoes
grows
and it just
downwards
reminds
rather
me
than
of
upwards. I'm
Sora's
sure you've heard
shoes.
of ley lines, right?
For some
They're
reason.
like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface.
Massive cavern. Sounds like what I just saw. I lost consciousness in that cave.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukadevata's familiars a long time ago. But even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Okay, we get to head back. Return. It's this way? Yeah, this way. I love the music. I love it so far. I haven't gotten there yet. I ain't find them yet. Oh, this is the one that we heard. Yeah, it was that one. It's a Sealy. There's a Sealy. Where'd you go? Come here. I will never get tired of hearing this music. I love it. Chest.
Today is a lucky day.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. A Dendro Sigil? Well, I got a Dendro Sigil. Those are the ones you need, right? For the tree? The battle music already got to me. Dun, dun, da, da, da. Doggy! Hello!
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The Withering Zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that?
Oh, it's a fucking toucan. I thought that was a dog screaming.
Oh no, Hypatia!
Hypatia?
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first. Oh.
What?
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it.
Oh, okay.
All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat.
Oh my god.
And it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
Is she high?
What?
If she hasn't eaten
You mean
anything?
she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the
I
paper?
think she got the munchies and we need to help her.
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines. And by the time we found her... well, I'd prefer not to remember that.
What happened?
Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Weed.
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
Is he trying to drug us right now?
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy?
Is he trying?
But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsol's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious? That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you. Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
Okay.
When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsol. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsol itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneol are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsol, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others.
All she said was, huh?
Please,
And
wait
then
here
looked
for a
behind
moment.
and said, bye, bitch. That's all she said. She really said that. That bitch, like when you first meet, she really just said, bye, bitch. And then that's it. Bird. And that bird left. Okay.
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Oh my god.
Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll answer any questions you may have.
What?
No. I should be the one thanking you. Both been a great help these last few days.
Oh.
Hypatia should still be in the cave.
Did
go
he make
inside
us?
and see how she's
Did he
doing.
make them sandwiches? That'd be cute if he did. There. Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if we saw capybaras and then the jaguar killed it? Come on, it would be kind of funny. It would be really funny.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
What, the electro? I'm gonna need that, boss. I know I'm gonna need that boss soon, so that's gonna... No! Oh. Let's see, I have to be smart. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Now I can go here. Ooh, these are pretty. Very pretty. Are these enemies? Okay.
Just go in like this.
The music at
Hypatia
night.
should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Oh yeah, my running is better now. I completely forgot about that too.
Hello?
I know.
Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here. Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Paimon, you really say she's gonna go out looking for food at night? Blue saw him. Blue saw him. He saw the big boy. I'm sorry, Shadow. I want to summon for him. Is that little shit? Is that the little shit? Kill it! Why he kind of thick though? Ew, what the fuck is that? Shadow, it's the mushroom with the little nasty smiley face. No, he kind of gross. It's fat. It's fat. No. No, no. It's gross. Look at him. He know he's a terrorist. Look at him. Yeah, like the girl, yeah.
There you are. Hypatia, are you alright?
She's knocked out.
So hungry.
Oh.
Eat